Learning to learn Nishmas Etta Ahuva Basakram Maseches Eduyos Perek Beis Mishna Beis. Omar. So we're up to the second thing there. Chanina Skana Kreinim said. Omar Chanina Skana Kreinim Yomai Lereisi or Sheyotzi LeBeis Hasreifa. I never saw or go out to the Beis Hasreifa. The Mishnah is in Zvachim Perek Beis, and over there the Mishnah said that prior to Chanina Skana Kreinim that if the psul happened prior to the hefshit, then you would take the ar and it would be mechuyev to go out to Beis HaSeifa. If the psul happened after the basar and the ar were already separated, then the kohenim could eat the ar. So Chanina Skana Kohenim is arguing and saying that no, the ar never goes to Beis HaSeifa. Rabbi Akiva midvar v'lamadnu. From him you can learn shamafshir es habachar v'nimsa treifa sheyasu hakohenim ba'irei. Because since they only found out that it was a treifa achar ha'hefshit, so it's totally on when they find out. So therefore, the kohenim are allowed to eat the arba. Chacham Moimrim le'reinu in a raya from the fact that you never saw it be yotzil beis hasefer, it doesn't mean anything. Eli yotzil beis hasefer, pump never happened. But avada, the halacha is that if it becomes possible before the hefshit, then it is yotzil beis hasefer. Mishnah Gimel af hu heyed al kfar katan shahoy b'tzad Yerushalayim. He was made that there was a small village. There was a zakin who was a malva who lent everyone in the city. The kaisef b'ksav yadai v'acherim kaisen, and the malva wrote the shtar. Now, really, the halacha would have to be that the loiva writes the shtar, that I owe you money. So, how the malva write the shtar is the Mishnah says. That who adin by a get, you would think that the man has to write the get. No, the isha could write the get. In fakir, you would think that the isha has to write the shaver. No, the man could write the shaver. So what's the reason in all these things? The kiyam haget has to do with the chasima. So therefore, even though it was written by the other person, as long as there was a chasima, even if the ksav yad was the other person's ksav yad, it's going to be kosher. And lastly, the fourth thing is al machat shenimsis bebasar. If you find the needle which was tamei betumas hames, and this gemara is brought in Psachim, Mishnah is brought in Psachim and daf yates tesam beis and chafam and aleph. So the halacha is the basar is for sure tamei because that for sure touch, but the sakin and the yadayim are tahiris. The Gemara says, Zoyse Meres, Azara Rishus Harabim Hi. Because the reason why we're metar over here is the klal is that Safik Tumo Bishus Harabim Tar. So since it's a Safik, whether it touched the knife and the Yadayim, Al Safik Tumo Bishus Harabim, we're metar. So you see from here that Azara Rishus Harabim Hi. But the basar, which if Vadai touched, is Tameh. And the Gemara asks, why is the basar tamei? Hi basar dis kasher b'mai. The klal is that it has to be huksher l'kabel tumah. What liquid did it touch that made it huksher l'kabel tumah? And the Gemara made an okimta that could go and show you saparish al zivchei shlamim vevir benar. It went through a river, the shachta, and he shachted it, and while he shachted it, the liquid was still being tefeach alav, and that's why it was huksher l'kabel tumah, and that's how it became tamei. The Mishnah ends off nimsa beperesh hakoil tahar. The first shah in the Gemara is either it was parish avas, so therefore it wasn't hushel l'kabel tuma, or even if it was hushel l'kabel tuma, filu tema parish racha mishum dahavi mashke seruach. It's mashke seruach, a smelly mashke, and a machshe seruach is not machshe l'kabel tuma, and therefore it's tar.